Yo, man, what's goody? It's your boy Tater Goat on the Creative Plane. Want to explain something really quick. Um, Real talk. Want to explain something really quick. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. Who said that? Jesus says that. I want to talk about something really important. That has to do with everything. It has to do with our health. Has to do with our well being type shit. Anything you could think of, this has to do with. Um, it's important. It's so important to be aware of what you're doing. Because knowledge is why knowledge is so important. This is why in every ancient book it talks about certain stuff. In every um religion it talks about certain stuff. So what I want to talk about is how what creates connections to other people and stuff like that and other things and internet type shit. So watching certain things like porn, watching certain things like or even just like sleeping around with certain women, like you're giving your energy out. This is why you think there's gonna be a bunch of women just posting themselves nude, just posting thirst traps, just posting this and just posting that for no reason. There's a reason that they're posting these things. It draws in energy to them. This is how they feed. Because when you use these things to feel pleasure or something like that, you're giving it your energy type shit. It could be a woman online or something thirst trapping, or you're watching them, they're streaming, or they're posting pictures, and you're um sitting there going through their pictures or just simply viewing them. And once you have, this is why it says in the Bible, once you have in your mind that once you think about doing something with this woman, you already did it type shit. Because the mind is powerful type shit. So you gotta understand it's important not to uh sow your seed into certain things that aren't of uh higher power, that aren't of God or something. It's just giving you, when I say sow your seed, like giving you attention to certain stuff. It's important to know yourself and not allow these things to use you type shit. Because it will use you type shit. So you have to know thyself. That's one of the most important things that you're gonna ever uh need, is to know yourself type shit. Because when you know yourself, you know what you're capable of, you know what you're doing type shit, and these things seek you out. You think this stuff pops up on your phone for no reason. It's actually seeking you out. Technology like this phone and other things, it's like kind of almost like witchcraft as well. These certain energies, certain entities can seek you out through your signature, which is your face, which is your frequency, which is your you type shit. But this changes when you up your vibration or change how you feel type shit. It locates you through an emotion. Let's say you're depressed or you think you're depressed type shit. Because it says the heart is deceitful, so you think you're in these lower emotions and shit like that, when in reality you have to pay attention and keep your mind on higher things. Like it says in the Bible, you have to keep your mind on higher things. But if the mind is so focused, if you're focused in your carnal mind, you won't even notice the higher mind, and be in a higher wave or higher frequency type shit. And you'll just be giving your energy to these lower things type shit. And then you think you're being controlled. Sometimes you don't even know you're being controlled, and you're doing things that you don't even really want to do type shit. You think you want to do this, you think you're drawn to this, you think you're attracted to this, but these things are drawing your energy. It could be a succubus or incubus spirit, and that exists in females and males. So you have to really be on your shit and not allow these things to get to you. There'd be little tedious stuff, little tedious gestures, little tedious this, little tedious that. People do to get your attention. People do to distract you or pull you away from your power type shit. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand that. I just watched something that said this. When you sleep with someone, for example, or you porn or something, and you use that to get your pleasure type shit. You know what I mean? Your and your they said that your spiritual inheritance, and I already noticed, is given to them type shit. You know what I mean? This is why certain people go for that. This is why certain things try to get your attention and try to get your energy type shit. You know what I mean? Because you're splitting your energy with them. You could have protection over your life. You could have you could be able to manifest money. You could be able, things come easy to you. You could be able to, you could be on the way to getting something good, and these things know that. He's like, oh, he got this going on. He got this. This person is almost there. They about to get this, so they would divert your energy or divert your attention. And this is why you have to pay attention to both your physical reality, which is here and now, and the reality that and online type shit. Know what I mean? Because I say that because what's in front of you can be being controlled. What's in your now can be being controlled by something farther away. There's no, you gotta understand, there's no time and space. There is no space type shit or time. I'm trying to explain it in a certain way. I did another video on this explaining this aspect. It's called non-local reality. It's on my YouTube and on my TikTok. But basically, what I'm saying is, it's almost like in science when spooky action at a distance type shit. You know what I mean, it's talking about um how one something far away can affect something here type shit. You know what I mean, and we know this type shit. It says stuff like this in the Bible. When you pray and stuff, you can affect a situation somewhere else. You pray for people, it's good and bad. So don't let things siphon your energy from far away type shit. Protect yourself, know yourself by doing what you need to do. Only way that somebody somewhere else could hurt you is because you're already doing it to yourself. You're already taking energy from yourself by doing these things, so other things are granted permission to take your energy. It's like court type shit. Know what I mean? You give permission through your actions, through your thinking, through your belief type shit. Know what I mean? So it's important to really know yourself and to align with higher forms of thinking, align with a higher form of yourself, so that you're beneficial to what's here. You're beneficial to the things going on type shit. Know what I mean, that are meant to help you type shit. Know what I mean, don't allow what's here to siphon all your energy type shit. Know what I mean, you're not supposed to, everybody's not supposed to get you. Everybody's not, you're not supposed to know and be friends or cool with everybody and everything type shit. Know what I mean, you have to learn how to um know thyself type shit. Know what I mean, you gotta understand, look at Yahshua or Jesus, or however you want to say his name, like the way he went through life. He wasn't cool with everybody. He wasn't cool with the world type shit. Know what I mean? So you had to understand and and put your best foot forward. I'm not saying like don't try in life. I'm saying like understand what's here and still put effort into what you want to be or what you're trying to do type shit. Know what I mean? And don't allow what's here to siphon and to hurt you, because this shit will go on forever if you allow it to. Know what I mean? You had to understand yourself and stop casting your pearls before swine type shit. Know what I mean? Stop casting your pearls to dogs. Know what I mean? Stop allowing what's here to move you and control you and use you type shit. Know what I mean? For its benefit. I mean, because it'll keep doing that till it runs you dry. Know what I mean? Now you're unprotected. Now you're out here with no protection over yourself, and this is what these things are waiting for to get at you when you're in a bad space type shit. Know what I mean? It happened to me before. Now I mean, like I used to do Uber and shit. Like when you know when your energy's low, you're getting weird thoughts, you're getting lower thoughts, you're getting um unusual shit is happening type shit. Know what I mean, and people use that as an opportunity to try to siphon your energy. There's people that are, they don't even know that they're consciously doing this. They inherit witchcraft type shit. You know what I mean? Like it could be a person or a girl or a dude, and they like um for example, like I remember I used to drive around, like they always used to try to talk to me type shit. You know what I mean? There's no problem with talking sometimes. You know what I mean? But they would try to pry at certain shit, like you wouldn't want to talk or something. Sometimes that builds your energy by not talking. So some people would try to get me to talk for super long. They just be talking and talking and talking, and then I talk to them, and then I feel drained after I talk to them type shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, know yourself and know your circumstance and know how to move type shit. You know what I mean? And don't waste your energy on these sites, on these watching women, and vice versa for women type shit. You know what I mean? I'm not completely sure on how y'all build your energy up, but you have to build your energy up. And I know for me, I retain for men and like myself, I retain energy by not putting it into too much bullshit or watching too much stuff and allowing these things to take over type shit. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand witchcraft works through these devices. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy how it works, but it can definitely work through these devices, and you have to understand how you operate so that you're not giving your soul away to these entities that are living through these devices type shit. Because the entity can control a mass of people, no matter what's going on. Like there could be a bunch of people doing the same thing, and it's that one entity controlling it, and that one entity that can siphon your energy. So don't allow these things to siphon your energy. Feel yourself, heal yourself, and understand yourself type shit. Know what I mean? It's all, your mind is so powerful. It's crazy type shit. Know what I mean? Don't allow yourself to be drawn into these people, places, and things. Allow yourself to um get better at uh discernment and knowing thyself type shit. Know what I mean? These things aren't on your level. I'm just gonna put it like that. They want your energy, they want your attention. There's a reason for that. Know what I mean? So get your rod and your staff, walk, but carry your cross, and do what you need to do to honor your higher self and to build a better self and get closer to God and get